What's up, y'all? When I first did the video with the Hellion, I said I was going to do a video of a field strip disassembly, reassembly. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Sorry it's been so long. You see my Arm 5 magazine. Let me go on there, show y'all that the firearm is clear, nothing in the mag. Show you that nothing is in the chamber. So the firearm is clear and safe. The first thing I do want to do is take my sling off. And take it off the front and back. Alright, so one thing that is cool about this Hellion is, similar to the AR with the takedown pins, this also has pins, but it has 3 pins as opposed to just 2. So just like with the AR, you go on it, press the little pins out, and all you do is just press, just so y'all can see. You just press, boom, slides right out. Hands can get a little stiff, It's really just that middle one that was like super stiff. But so now with the pans out, one thing I will have to do is I have to unwrap how I have the on-off switch. I'm gonna have to go on and take this off, so I'll do that now. Alright, so now that I have the light detached, with the Hellion, you really want to start from the back. So with the pan out, this rear pan here, with that out, you're gonna want to squeeze on this and pull out. As you can see, you just pull it out. That's the recoil spring and guide rod for the bolt. And after removing the buttstock and recoil spring, you want to take your charging handle and pull the bolt to the rear. And then what you're doing is just pulling the bolt and the bolt carrier right out. With this middle pan removed, you can press in right here, pull this down. You press it on the back, but you pull it down from the front, and you just pull it out like that. That's your mag well. And just so you know, removing the mag well, that is optional. You don't have to remove it to clean it, but you can clean it better with removing it. And after removing the mag well, you have your fire control group. So I want to let y'all really see this, because you see you have this button or tab here, but you got this smaller tab right here. Yeah, see that right there? It's angled. So what you have to do, you have to push in on that and then push this up. I mean, once you push in on that and tap it, it's gonna pretty much pop out, but I'll show y'all. I just wanted to first point out that tab there. So you pushing in on that tab. So you press in on that tab and then, down from here, but you're pushing it down. And then once that pops up and out, just pull it out, and this is your fire control group. Just gonna set it there for now. And after that, that's when your front handguard comes off. It's best to pull your charging handle back to the front. Then with the front handguard, you're just pulling forward. You're pulling forward. So it's the muzzle. So it just comes right off like that. After the front handguard, all you're doing is pressing this button. And it's on both sides. Right there. Right there. You can press it from either side. So you press and you lift up. And you lift up. It's a little hook there that's holding on. You just wiggle. Take it off. So this is a basic field strip. As far as for cleaning purposes, You know, you can still see this is new. Only 10 rounds been through it so far. This your piston right here. Pull back to take that out. I'm not about to do all that right now. So this is as far as I'm gonna go now. Your bolt is in here. You know, you push that pin to get your bolt out, firing pin and all of that. In the comments, let me know if you want me to do a video on taking the bolt out and cleaning it. Also, let me know if you want to see a video on flipping the bolt over to right side ejection to left side ejection for left-handed shooters. Because again, like I said, this gun is fully ambidextrous. All right. So now I'm going to go on and put it back together. So I'm going to start with the upper rail guard. So you see this little hook, right? You see that right there? So that hook has to be right in the middle of that, not just on this. It has to go right in the middle of that. That's what you're looking for when you're putting it back together. Just want to get that hook right in the middle. Want to get it under. And once you got it under, you just tap it. Give it a good tap like that. Then next, the hand guard. And all you're doing is just, you know, I mean, you can pretty much see those. That's where it goes right there, and that's where the pin goes through. Like that, and then once you get that there, might as well just go ahead and pop that pin back through. Then from there, you got your fire control group. This tab, this is the tab you pressed to get it out. And you're going to be putting that right back there. So you just slide it in at the bottom. Get the tab there. And just boom. Pop right back in like that. And you don't want to press this pin in yet because you still got to put the buttstock back on. You can go on and put your mag well on. And there are grooves for this. So if you just see how the little edges are, you got your little grooves there. You're going to be starting with the back first. And then you just get it. Then pop it in like that. Then you can put that pin in. So now for putting the bolt in, you want to have the top, the bolt at the bottom, and you're going just right in there, just right in. So you want to get your bolt lined up, and just go give it a little push. But it is best to keep your bolt right there, because as you can see, the two holes for your guide rod and recoil spring. So it's easier to just line it up when you have it right there. So I'm gonna go on and so you got your recoil spring and the guide rod, and then once it's in the bolt, just push it forward, tap that in, and now you can press this rear pin in. I'm gonna give it a test fire. And there it is, the disassembly for field strip and reassembly of the Springfield Hellion bullpup rifle. So that's what it is, y'all. The disassembly and reassembly of the Springfield Hellion. Again, let me know if y'all want to see the taking the bolt apart. I'll do that in the YouTube short. If you do want me to do that, just let me know, leave it in the comments. Let me know if you want me to flip the bolt to switch it from right side ejection to left side ejection for left-handed shooters. I don't mind doing a video for that. Just let me know, leave it in the comments. Again, I do apologize for the hiatus. It's been some things, family side of things, you know, that's been going on so the past couple of months. So I apologize, y'all. I appreciate the comments, the engagement, the interaction y'all been having on my videos. You know what it is. Until next time, y'all, Mega Guns, ThinkMegaTV, think greater than, and above all, be responsible. Bang, 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 bang.